in the air.
Okay, let's do welcome to episode 28, the Joe Irish and Sherin podcast. Thank you very much. Give it up for our guests. We have Jeff and Conor from U Havin Us On podcast. And we got them in because we couldn't get anyone else.
Thanks for having us back.
We knew they'd be available because they're always doing nothing. No, I'm only messing. So I was just telling the boys before that about me tyre experience. So I got a flat tyre last week and I went to change it. My other tyre, the spare tyre was flat, and I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. You know, one of them, I'll get that fixed tomorrow. As soon as you change it, and I went up and I got the spray. I'm going to spray the engine, you know the foam?
Oh, yeah, I used that one though.
You put it's great, so you spray the foam in and it pumps the tyre up, but then you have to drive fast for it to fucking stay on the... I don't know if anyone who's listening, I'm doing circular motions with my hand, but you have to drive fast, but I didn't. As soon as I put it in, it fucking started squaring out of a slice on the tyre. Someone fucking stabbed me fucking tyre.
Oh, man.
And have you done anyone wrong recently?
It's me. I do people wrong all the time. Yesterday I stole a car. Yesterday I stole a fella's car.
Could be it.
This is
That was probably he slashed his own tyres.
This is actually what happened yesterday. So, messing as our pure development and nostalgia for me, I robbed the fella's car.
Nostalgia.
I was only messing.
Going back to me youth, I was.
No, what happened was, because before we go into Anton, before we talk about you, we talk about me for 1 minute, right? No, so what happened yesterday, I come out of work, just before we finished up work, I was going to put my tools in my van, and the car beside me, the fucking keys were in it, in the ignition, and I thought, Joe, robbed the fucking car for the crack, you know what I mean, and for the installation. So I took his car and I drove her off and I parked it off somewhere else. I said, this would be gas, they would come out all fucking. But he's quite posh, this fella, you know what I mean? And but he comes out like, looking for his car, and he's like, dude, where's my car? He was looking for it, and I'm videoing him right behind the door. I was like, dude, where's my car? And then he's walking around and he seen me video and he was like, you took my fucking car. And I was like, yeah. And I go, I'm not getting it now. So I gave him the keys. I said,
You're not getting it.
Seems a fucking sweet.
That's
That's mine
in
now.
your pocket, you're not getting it now.
No, listen, I was like, I says, I tell you what, I'll give you the keys, but I'm not going to tell you where it is. And he's like, oh, you're a fucking menace. He's posh as fuck, right? And then he was looking up and down for his car, and then he shouts over, Joe, I'm discombobulated.
We actually laughing at his fucking attitude.
This is what he said to me, Joe, I'm discombobulated. And I was like, well, I'm Sagittarius, so fucking what? But he ended up giving him his car back, and then he just laughed about it. But, so that's,
You're not
that's
having great luck with cars lately, are you? But you had bad luck but good luck.
Yeah, I've always had bad luck with cars. I had a bad
Because
luck
you
with
had
a
an
crash.
accident.
So what happened is, also, before we go into this again,
Sorry.
Oh no, listen.
this
Do you want to interview all?
I just need an audience. So this episode of Joe Irish and Sherin podcast, today, episode 28.
What? You just introduced it a minute ago.
No, will you let me say it again?
going on?
Will you let me say it again
Okay,
professionally?
say it.
Because I'm going to do an advertisement. So, what?
Oh, Joe, I'm all discombobulated.
You're about to start a story.
Yeah, don't want to start a story.
Did I skip the story?
Yeah.
Sorry. I forgot because I was supposed to do an advert. I was supposed to be doing an advert. Let me do an advert and then I'll tell you what happened. How this is all.
An advert. You're introducing the podcast
Sorry,
again.
everyone's having a meltdown. See, now you know what it's like to be inside my brain. This is normal for me. This is normal for me. Just stay with me for a minute. Right? So, besides robbing the car yesterday, and your man was, I'm discombobulated, right? And he was like, oh no, and then he threatened me. But it was the most. Did you ever get threatened?
Oh yeah. Wait, what did he do?
No, listen. Did you ever get?
the advert?
I'll do the ad in a second. Did you ever get threatened by someone posh?
No.
It's
I've never got
fucking,
threatened ever.
it's fucking hilarious and horrific at the same time. He goes, you'll be got.
Yeah, they'll sue you and all though.
Oh no, you'll be got. I was like, and I shit myself. So anyways, I gave him his car back because I didn't want to be fucking got. Anyway, so again, I'm going to say the advert today, we're sponsored by this episode, is sponsored by Auto Smart Repair. out in Cherry Orchard Industrial
Orchard,
Estate.
yeah.
They do great work. The company's working about 20 years running, and they're sponsoring this episode simply because he gave me a fucking great deal on a crash repair. I crashed into a car last week. Though Smart Repair, Cherry Orchard Industrial Estate brought to you this episode. Thank you. Thanks very much,
What
Ian.
did he fix on the car?
So what happened was last week, 2 weeks ago, was I went to visit my mother in the nursing home in Rathcoole, and it was late in the evening. I'd my granddaughter with me. This is great as well. This is what I love about family. My granddaughter's only 6. Right, we went and
She
visited.
was driving, was she?
Typical Tala. Do you know what I mean? Straight that with a screwdriver.
Definitely Tala.
Granddaughter, I've got this screwdriver. So we come out though, and then she got into the passenger side. I jumped, obviously, because she's the passenger. But I didn't fuck. It was dark out, and it was actually just before the clocks went. I didn't look to my left, and I just pulled out of the parking spot immediately to my left. Now I could go down, and I just went scraped this fucking. And because I was like, and she goes, Grandad. I was like, well, I stopped and I reversed, and I could feel it pulling on it. I was like, shit. And then I got out. I was like, oh fuck. But it was a little small, sporty Mercedes 2-door 2023, a 3-year-old joke.
Oh, man.
And I got out and I looked at it, and I see my fucking car was ripped up the side of the door, and his there. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, I said to Granddaughter, get in quick. Boned off. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Don't get that anywhere, you know.
So the guards called at my house then a few weeks later, and they were like, so I had to pay for it then. Do you know what I mean? No, of course.
not the truth.
No, of course not. I went in and I was like, I'm at the crash in the car. I went into the reception of the nursing home. I was like, I'm at the hitting someone's car.
Oh, someone in the nursing
So
home?
they were parked visiting someone too.
Oh, right,
yeah.
right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And
Yeah,
the
how
guy-
much to just
the
keep
guy-
them in here as well?
So the guy, unfortunately, it was a sad story. He was coming up, his mother wasn't well. She was passing away. So we come up, fucking
Yeah, man, you made it worse for
You
him.
really messed
and
up.
he was on the phone to me because he rang me. I left me details, and then he rang me. He's like, yeah, it's this Joe. I was like, yeah. He goes, you crashed into my car. And I was like, listen, sorry about that. Whatever. I have a friend that has an auto smart repair company, and he'll fix your car if he does great work. And I said, I gave him his details, and he goes, oh, this is the third thing, which his mother is passing away. It came up from Limerick for that, and he got a puncture on the way up. He had to get the tyre company out, and then I crashed into his car as well. Like, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, the car is a beautiful little sporty car, and it got fixed by Auto Smart Repair. So that's my advertisement and my story. All right, how are you guys?
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you to finish your story, but that was your story,
That was
wasn't
my
it?
story.
Crashing the car.
Sorry, I do apologise. I did crash the car, but I've crashed a few cars.
Have you?
The worst one
Can
is...
we talk to our guests now?
Yeah, I think so. Well, we've loads of time.
I only crashed
That
my
was
car
only
once.
9 minutes of me talking, was it? Sorry, go.
When did you crash your car?
When I first got it, I did the same thing. I crashed into a parked car. Or I just drove off.
Did you? Loads of people do that. It's
Yeah.
very common, isn't it?
Oh, it was only a little scrape. It was more
Right,
on my car
yeah.
than his.
Right.
Right.
And they never come back. No repercussions.
I sat in the corner of the road. I drove up to the corner of the road and looked out the wing mirror to see if he was come out. And that was...
For 3 days he was there. 3
And he
days.
didn't. So I was like, he probably doesn't really care about that much.
Some people don't really notice that even. I know when Sarah parks her car down in Kilmanagh, and the parking spots are really tight. Do you ever notice them? Not real, but there's not. I'm not saying there's old people in Kilmanagh, but there is. But they're always doing fucking opening the doors, and it's constantly getting banging the doors, hitting the fucking windmill. There's always something.
We had that
marked
on
it.
IKEA with your car, remember?
Always.
We were sat in the car, someone just opens her door and
Boom!
smashes
Some
it.
old woman. Like, they're only about probably
60, not even.
a fist 60 though, do you know what I mean? Like you would, like.
old.
But
Try and tell them that's not old, is it?
That's not okay.
That's
but she banged
She was
off.
probably something wrong with her in the head, you know, old
Yeah.
age.
She had flowers in her
right.
hair and all, you know that? Like,
Yeah.
But she banged like a bit of a hippie or something. But we were in the car and I was like, oh my God. And he was fuming. He was like, will I get out? Will I get out? Like, you give her a heart attack, like, she'll drop.
He was in the corner of the car for 3 days. Seeing if anyone come.
No, stop.
But they didn't your car.
I don't know. No.
You don't know.
We never checked.
You didn't check.
So it wasn't that bad.
No, it was alright.
So that's, and if you have any other car experiences,
I had
I
a,
drove here.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't. I
Oh,
picked you up, man.
He actually drove, yeah.
I had a bad one. I crashed into my ex's sister's car.
Oh, lovely. On purpose?
No, man. I was weird at the time. I had a
That would
wars.
have been
You're with your
rapid.
ex's sister.
Yeah, two of them at the same time. Because I'm a legend like that.
No,
No, man.
Virtual fist pump across table. Boom, lock it in, blow it up.
No, she was parked out of the garden, and I was like, you know the way one car, if it's a big garden, you can fit 2 or 3 cars, and one
Fancy.
Kingswood.
Oh, lovely.
Can a man at Kingswood?
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
the money.
that's money.
That's
That
the
is
money.
Yeah.
But you know where your car can fit halfway out then sometimes.
Yeah.
So she was like across the road in this little path, but no one ever parks there. And I was coming out, and it was dark, and it was a new Audi she had, and I went straight through the middle of it.
You went into the window of it?
No, the middle of it.
You did say window, you did say
I
window.
didn't say window.
You did?
Did I?
Yeah.
I went through the window of it.
He's always confused. So he's always confusing middle and window. Do you ever notice that? He's a middle liquor. Sorry.
You crashed into me dash job as well.
Oh yeah, I had 2 crashes actually, but this one was right in the middle, and you know the impact zone in the car. So it's
Yeah.
made for where to go. If you smack a certain car,
It folds
It folds.
purposely.
Yeah, on
that's
purpose, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know
They're
that.
made to take the impact so that there's less damage done to the main body
Exactly.
of the car on you, because it's easier to twist. Bumpers are made for that. They fold easily, you know what I mean? Yeah,
well,
the
I
backs,
had to
the
go
main
into
come
her
off.
and say I'm at the crash in your car, like,
Oh,
and she was
lovely.
fuming. The board was fuming, like.
That's
and then-
horrible though if you had to come in. Like, an accident is an accident.
No, not her. My board was fuming.
Oh,
She's like, you have to
right.
go in and tell her, lads. I'm not. I was like
Oh,
20 odd.
no.
I was, you know, you're like your eyes are watery, you know. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my
Crying.
god. Yeah, I walked in, literally crying. Yeah. Is that what it's called? No, but you're not like you're not crying like.
You know when your eyes are watering, shut
Yeah.
He was sweating out of his eyes. His
It was someone's day, yeah.
eyes are sweating.
It was fucking horrible, yeah. And I
So-
went in, I was like, they were like, oh, back already. And I was like, no. Not good news.
Are you back already?
Right into the back.
Yeah, I'm back with some bad news.
Yeah. But then I brought up the auto pair.
Auto smart repair.
No, but then I went to his dad's pub as well. Went in the side of the pub.
Your dad has a pub.
No, he works in a pub.
Right in the middle of it.
That changes everything.
Crashed
Well,
into
he
it.
owns the food part of it. of the
Yeah,
pub.
yeah, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Chef.
Chef, man, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Dean's Grange.
Wow.
Very posh.
Very nice.
Very
We're talking about
posh.
posh
Dean's
people.
Grange, yeah.
That's how he knows how to cut his fingers and all. His dad teaches us all of it.
Yeah.
Definitely
Off
take
camera.
after that.
So 3 crashes.
1, 2.
2.
Went into a bin once. We've all done that though, haven't we?
We've all
Yeah,
No, I've never crashed on you at one time. And I was still a learner, so it doesn't count, does it?
We've had a few crashes.
have you?
Bad one.
Yeah, a few crashes. When I was this is when I was about 15 or 16. We were in a car. It wasn't robbed, and we all
Sugar crash.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
What's that?
It's a sugar crash.
We need a drink.
Oh, too much. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He made a joke. So I have one of them all the time. No, what happened was we bought a car. You know when you're little, not when you're like
Yeah,
15,
little.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you buy cars just to drive them.
Not really.
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So we bought the car, and it was me and fucking Connie and Jabber and fucking
Connie
David.
and all,
Yeah,
Jesus.
and Yachty Brennan and all. But I had to buy in this little car, and we're trying to go up the mushy field, staying on the 50 pence at the top of it. Yeah. So we were going up. It was real slow.
Mushies again.
What is he talking about?
You said about the crash car.
Mushy
Mushy fields
What is
where the
that?
mushrooms grow.
Oh, right.
Mushrooms.
50 cents
Fucking
now, what was that
hell.
about?
What
So
type
the
of car
field is
was
called,
it?
we call it
I'm
the 50
lost.
pence field. It's at
Oh,
the top
right.
of it. It looks like a 50p.
Oh, okay.
So we were going up the mountain, just
Yeah.
at Killinarden there, in this car that we bought like for fucking £200 or £100. He chipped in our money. And we were going up, it was going up real slow, you know, because it's going uphill. And then we got to the top and we turned around, and because we were going downhill with gravity, it was going fast. And we were like, yo, Velvet. And I was going around the corner, like, bouncing around corners. And then we went around one corner too fast. And the fucking thing slid and fucking rolled.
Flipped
We
over.
rolled about four or five times. Yeah, we were 4 of us. The 2 boys.
In the barley field then.
No, it was on the road. We didn't. No, it was on the road.
Okay,
It flipped
road.
up, boom. And we all just climbed out the window, climbed over, and
That was a fucking rob car.
it wasn't.
But you were
a
in the
robbed
car when it flipped 4
Yeah,
times.
so I was in the passenger seat. I think it was Jabba was driving, one of the boys. We bought it. It was like legit. It was legal. We didn't do anything against the law. By the way. So, but I ended up right down in the footway. No, in the,
Oh my God.
Squashed down, and I had. No, I swear. And then I I had a joint in this hand and a lighter in this hand, and the lighter, but it was holding on, you know the bit you hold on the little handle.
Yeah.
But the only injury was when you got out, you're all fucking short and all, climbed out through the windows. The four of us had to climb out, and we were like, so
Jeez, you were
the
blessed.
adrenaline, yeah. And we all just sort of ran a bit, and we stopped. We look at the car, and it was on its wheel, but the roof was caved in. All the windows were gone, and we all just looking at each other, going, "What fucking hell?" It was like, and we just all started laughing. And then I went to light the joint up, and my middle finger was like fucking that across that way. It was like this. Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, look at me, like that, my finger." And then and I just went like that. We couldn't go with 10 minutes.
Oh no.
So we just popped it back into place.
Oh.
It was a full 90 degree, my middle finger. And I just popped it back into place and swallowed. But that was...
It was grand,
that was the first car crash I was ever in. And then I was in two other...
Were you driving that car?
No.
Passenger?
No. I was a passenger. And then there was two more of them I was in afterwards, two where people crashed into the back of me. Both were in 6 months. Like someone crashed in, we stopped at the roundabout. I was on the way, I was bringing my daughter to school, Kaylee, and we stopped at the roundabout at Balrodry there, you know, before the M50.
Yeah.
Just stopped in traffic, and that's a straight road. And some fucking moron, obviously on his phone or drunk or something, just milled us over from behind. Airbags went off. I thought something's had a blown up in the back of the car. Like.
The worst I'd seen, I was at a junction before, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and we were waiting for the lights to go green. And they went green and no cars moved because there was an ambulance coming.
Oh.
And it was flying, and a little small car with an old couple in it, obviously didn't hear the ambulance, went out.
Fuck, the ambulance hit the car. Fucking hell.
Them out
Oh
of
my
it.
God.
Then they had to get another ambulance
Oh,
to
fuck.
look after them.
Fucking
This
hell.
is an awful conversation. I'm actually nervous driving home. Do you ever get that where you see they were up there and they were laughing, joking, talking about crash, and then someone ends up dead on the way home? Because Joe crashed and died on the way home.
What? Did she just say that? Don't put that out there.
That's just making me nervous. Let's not talk
No,
about
don't be
crashing
like that.
cars.
You should be able to talk about everything without it happening.
It's the last half an hour talking about crashes.
No, we're not. It's not the last half an hour. We only started 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
I am
So
a
I might
bit.
ring a tow truck to get you home.
Yeah, probably. It would help. Yeah,
No, have you ever been in crashes?
I have.
Okay. And that's Sherin's story.
That's the end of this
The
segment.
nervous.
No,
yeah.
do you know what? Actually, I was in a very hard crash. I wasn't injured, but the person in front of me was.
The person you crashed into?
Yeah, me ma.
She said that dead cool. I wasn't injured, thankfully, but the person I crashed into is dead.
No. Do you know, it's actually a bit of a sad story.
Oh, okay.
Because my mum only died the day before.
What, your mother passed away in the car crash?
I was in my ma's car the next day. She died the day before.
Oh. And it was your ma's car you were in?
Yeah.
She had passed away, then what happened?
Yeah, I was just driving down the road and fucking bike took off. You know, like the lights go green.
Yeah. Does she have a license? Does she have a license? You got a question? No, the lights go. You know when the lights go?
No, listen.
Green.
ABC. No, you know when they go green.
Yeah.
Well, you're meant to go.
That's right. It didn't even go green. She's like, you know, the little Walkman goes green and you drive.
No.
So the lights
So
went
I
red.
was just in a daze. Ma just died, Joe.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So I was in her car, I'm just sitting there, and your man in front of me goes to take off.
Right.
But he must have realised the light didn't go green.
That's brilliant. I love when that happens. You're in such a, like, you're not paying attention.
No,
and the car
I was
beside
just
you
going.
drives. Do you ever get, and they go
Yeah,
right,
I
and you
was just
drive as well.
going.
Yeah.
You see them moving, and your instinct is to go, oh, I'll go as well, and they go right,
Yeah.
and it's everyone else, and they go, beep.
Yeah, and I just clattered into the back of him. But I was in such a daze, I was just like, well, I don't even know what happened.
No, that's whatever.
Yeah,
no, you're
my
right,
ma
though.
died.
Yeah, no, you're
and
right,
then the ambulance and all came and the guards and all. And I
Fucking
was
for your
just
man.
like,
Oh, shit.
I was
Wait,
like,
your man died?
no,
No,
he
but he
didn't
was
die.
injured, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about it.
I think you two have out yourselves enough. admitted to robbing cars and stuff.
No, the police are going to be here next week.
Fucking hell.
No, I don't. It was no. I never hear that. And after, I'm sure if there was bad injury, I would have.
Yeah, and
been
this
told.
maybe he hurt his voice and he couldn't shout. That's why he didn't hear
No,
that.
the ambulance and all, the police and all came.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he would. I would.
Did you
I
not
get
get,
me
did you
details.
get arrested on it?
No, sure. I think they were thinking, look at that shit.
Fucking she hasn't a clue.
My mum just passed away. I was after dropping my sister off to the Swan Centre, you know, in Fennekin.
Yep.
Because she was going to get a healing or something.
Oh, nice.
It was a day or two later, my mum died.
Going to get a healing or something.
Yeah, that's what you do. When your
I
parents
just
died,
left her.
that's what you
Yeah,
have it all ahead of
is
you.
your mum dead?
I
What?
wouldn't be into that.
What? Sorry, I don't know what's happening.
I'm joking, no,
Just have it
joking,
ahead of
it's
you,
a joke.
is what was
Don't be
No,
saying that.
don't. This
I don't
is
believe that.
This is a terrible
Everyone does.
podcast.
See, we knew you weren't a comedy podcast anymore, but this is a step too far. Fuck
No, stop. So that was it. But you know what I wanted to ask you?
Can we go out?
Go on.
Is
Holy
this on?
shit.
Is this on? Did you just ask? Is your mic on?
Oh, it has to be.
Are you fucking messing? You're the only one been talking. The whole episode. Our bloody homework's fucking out.
Yes, my God.
Sorry.
I can't even do this podcast.
My
Come
God.
here. How do you see me?
That sounds like a couple question, doesn't it? So how do you guys meet?
Yeah, how did you how the podcast come about? What's going on?
You tell them how we met.
Yous are mad cunts, yeah.
It's riddled,
We-
isn't it? You can
oh
smell
my
the ADHD,
God.
can't you?
I
That's
feel
how
like it's
bad
like
it is.
catching me.
Yeah.
You know, like, clip me, did I
You
think?
used to go home with ADHD now.
We're sick and now I think we're cured. Like.
Yeah, you're going home with ADHD.
Yeah. We fucking, we're mates years now. We mates since first year in secondary school. I took him under my wing.
Not in primary school.
No, different primaries.
Not first year in primary school. No.
Right.
No. We didn't know each other in primary school.
Oh, did you not? Okay. Let's go. Oh, you
Not
bet.
first year in primary school, guys. Huh?
First year college, mate?
Is this on? Is this on now? I don't think anyone heard me.
Hold on.
First year in primary school.
This is where we do another ad.
And that's a wrap. So that's sorry.
Yeah, we met each other in fucking secondary school.
Right.
First year in secondary school. Didn't know each other. I was in a different part of Drimnagh. He was in a different school. Then just came
We were only in
friends.
2 classes as well.
What classes?
Technology and business.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all together. And we had like
How
9
did that-
classes a day
How
or
did that turn out for you? You're in technology and you're in business,
Yeah. Actually,
Hey,
yeah, true, yeah.
is it? So what do you do? You told me
I just
you
have a-
can't. You're
I
not allowed
don't
to
talk about it. It's confidential.
Okay, yeah, okay. He's a priest or something, isn't he? So what is?
I just do finance. Show you
You do
like
finance.
boring.
Just,
Okay,
that's a big
finance. That's
job.
great
That's shite job.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it's finance.
Okay.
Accounts payable. It's the. What,
Yeah,
do you want to get into it? Like, it's under the
You
fucking
sound like he's a
finance banner.
finance bro.
You stupid cunt.
He's a forex trader. He just fucking looks after boxes.
Are you regulating now?
No. I don't even know what's happening. That's.
I've
So-
seriously lost myself.
So
I
when-
just asked where did you
No, because you're already a guest. Apologies for talking all the way through
No,
as a
don't be
whole
silly, it's
as a
grand.
guest. How's the comedy going? You're smashing the shit out of every time I look online.
Wait, I wasn't finished.
Oh!
Joe has a boss now. I
Sorry.
like it.
So you met and in secondary grew up together, became friends.
Yeah, he started hanging around with my group friends, basically. Didn't
Right.
he? That's what happened.
Sneaking in.
He started hanging around with us and then
Snuck in.
best friends ever since, kind of, isn't it?
Yeah,
how
he
many
never
years
met
now?
anyone like me. He just thought I was the best ever. And
That's
His
great.
lips are so nice. No, I'm sorry. I'm only messing. Sorry.
It
I can't.
always goes the
I
gay
can't.
route, doesn't it? Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Do you
but
want
it
to tell
does
us
go there.
Huh?
No, they do this. They do this to
Oh,
that
this-
podcast.
yeah, no,
apparently.
it's a
No,
joke.
yeah, that's it. That's basically the story.
And so how did the podcast then come about? Whose idea was it? What happened? How did it start?
Bo was really want to do podcasts for ages, didn't we? And stuff like years ago.
Well, you said it and then you just went, snap!
Yeah. And
Say
high
it
fives and all. And then
I said it first.
we basically just did that 10 years ago. What the fuck is happening, lads?
will you talk?
How can I talk?
You can't. Oh my, come
Tell
on,
us.
stop it out.
You talk,
Where is
take
it?
over.
We wanted to do a podcast.
And then we said snap.
No, we wanted to do it for ages, but we just
Right.
didn't have the bottles. So we started doing comedy, and then we are like, we're already doing this now, so we may as well start that podcast thing we wanted to do.
We did one years ago and we never released it. We did one like 5 years ago, 6 years
did
ago.
yous?
Yeah, never released it. It was shy like.
What was that one called?
It didn't even have a name. Like it was just,
Right.
it was like we'll
Well,
record
that's
it.
a long time. If you had stuck at that, like fuck
Oh, it'd be like
you know what I mean?
6 years, 7 years
Fucking
in.
hell,
Like,
that's
yeah.
a long time to be going.
Wish we did, to be fair.
So
but
that was that must have been that during lockdown, was
it's very
it?
start.
Was it?
Very start, yeah.
And then you just didn't go ahead with it. Then you started doing the stand up.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fucking second nature to you, I think. I've seen both you perform loads of times, and you're very
What's
good.
your best? What you prefer doing? Podcast or stand up?
Oh, it's so different, like.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Like doing in front of a live crowd, though, you can't really beat
Can't
that.
beat
Like,
that.
it's
That's
unbelievable.
it.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah.
From a good room when it goes well. We can't sleep at night, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We try to sleep together and it doesn't work.
So it's
No,
great
but
when
like-
it's great when
Yeah.
we're kicking together. When we're not, it's awful. Like
No, but you probably get this as well. You have a gig, you go home, you can't sleep till
Yeah.
like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Just the
like.
adrenaline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
we
yeah.
were up.
Can't
To,
beat that.
the one we did with Willa there. That one you
I
were
heard it
on
went
about.
really well. I
Okay.
heard it went really well.
We were
Will asked
delighted with it.
Will asked said you were both fucking on
Really?
fire.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah, deadly.
No, I'm only messing. No, we did. No, we definitely did say
Did
it.
he?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was okay.
When's our next gig? I haven't seen his live. When's your next gig?
I'm next Saturday. Next Saturday,
Oh, you do separate as well?
we don't do stand up.
don't do-
Everyone thinks we do stand up together.
They're not a
Everyone
duo.
thinks that.
They're not a duo.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that wasn't a joke. That was actually serious. That was, although it does seem very similar to his
mad.
jokes because it wasn't funny. Sorry.
So you're actually singular comedians?
Yeah.
Singular.
Singular.
Yeah, no, but that does happen though as well when you start off doing comedy and on a little journey with it. Because me and Billy the Corsies started together in the Jobestown and everyone used to book us together originally starting off, like, do you know what I mean? But it gets like that then it's like, oh, and if you turn up somewhere, they're going, where's Jeff? Oh,
Yeah, we get that all the time.
I'm not as fucking man. It's just look, just
Yeah.
Have you
over.
ever been booked like anyone asked you to gig together?
Yeah,
or
they
anything?
We do
get
get a lot of gigs
They do
together.
get a
No,
lot of
but
gigs.
as like a double act on stage, no.
No, they don't.
No.
They never go on stage together. But we book together and
Same
purposely-
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and purposely because of the podcasting as well. Exactly the same way Willa and Eric kept booked
Right.
a lot together.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like the guys from the
that's
podcast.
mad, yeah.
No, that's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Of course.
But you do separate sets, obviously.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same as Willa and Eric.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go on like, who's them, Foil Arms and Hogs, they go on stage together. The two
Yeah,
of them.
they're a
group,
Like
like.
that. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
I have said that we might try.
Yeah.
It'd be good because it's not like Foil Arms and all, but they do sketch stuff and like
That's
skits
right.
and stuff.
yeah.
There's no one that does stand up together. I don't know how you would do it, but
I
And
don't
plus,
know
I
how
think
it-
a lot of thing is we wouldn't we be exact same comedy either.
no,
Like, it
very
wouldn't be
different.
the exact same comedy at all, which is gas because we have the
Because it
same
won't be
sense of
funny,
humour.
like, and he.
funny looking. No, but like,
If I speak,
the sketches thing would be a good idea. I've thought about that as well as a thing on stage. It's something that should be something that'd be fair because they're the only guys that's doing that.
Yeah.
they're
They're the only guys that's doing it. So I think, and not to say that, and I know the lads well, they're fucking brilliant and they're great guys, but they have a different audience. They're private school boys, so I think working class lads should do fucking definitely should get into something like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do some sketches and bring it because you're doing that. And I know the new thing as well. I find that everyone's doing as well with content is talking into the phone, walking around with their thoughts into the phone rather than doing sketches and putting skits
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
sketches on
Do you
skits.
know when I
Being
was
no skits and
speaking
all them
to,
boys doing
when
it.
we done this show in the Civic, Irish show Carol was saying that to us when we were thinking about doing another show, and you know she's works on TV with Brendan, but she was saying to do skits. She was like, "Giz would get away with doing skits." So maybe it is a thing that needs to be more of.
Yeah.
It's done right. It's brilliant. Like it's
Yeah.
great to watch if it's done right.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
was thinking about saying that as well, and I think where it's like, because there's a lot of lads that are doing it, that do it just on the fucking, that's all they do. They've never stood on stage at all. And I think if you could, and they've a big audience, I think if they were able to get on stage in
And
front of
do
an
it,
audience
yeah.
and do what they do, that sketches,
Yeah.
or the skits or whatever on it, and do it, and I think they do really well. Like, you know
Oh,
what I
you'd
mean?
actually be surprised, man. We've seen a few of them.
Yeah, they're doing the whole
Some of them do.
because they can't get their head around it.
Because it's
Yeah,
different. You
It's
can
a-
edit shit on a
It's
phone.
hard
and
to
all.
cross over. It's a
Yeah.
hard. Not many have crossed. Like I know Enya has done it. Enya went from
Yeah.
doing the sketches to doing stand up.
Yeah,
So I
that's
remember
right.
her firstly going into and doing like, oh, I'm not really they come, but and she's flying it. And Emma Doran did the opposite. So Emma Doran was comedian first, and
Yeah,
then
she
went
did
into doing the
sketches.
comedy, the
Yeah.
sketches, and then she crossed over into that. So it's not that many out there that's doing it.
But you have to, it goes hand in hand. It's
There's
like
a
the
lot of
podcast.
them now. There's a lot of them doing it, but not sketches. Wiz, who else is doing sketches? I know Darren Gaffney's flying.
He's
Darren
flying,
Gaffney's flying, but he does his talk, doesn't he?
Yeah,
His
he
thoughts
does talk like
straight
that,
into the phone. Like,
I was at his gig the last 3 nights. He's
Saying
done his
that, yeah,
first sold
says-
out show. Like,
That's brilliant. And Whelan's.
3 nights in a row, man.
Yeah, he's very good.
They
isn't
just, they reach
Yeah.
out to him like, I think you can sell tickets, whatever, let's do a show.
he? Yeah, that's
Did
brilliant.
the Sunday, sold out straight away.
Deadly.
Said we'll do a second show, will be the next day, sold out straight away.
Wow.
Third show, sold out.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant.
That's
Fucking
great.
crazy,
That's
like,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And then obviously the next then is a bigger venue for him, isn't
Well,
it?
that's this
the
year,
plan,
hopefully.
is it?
Yeah, this year, hopefully now.
Brilliant. That's
Getting,
great.
like-
And he's a sound fucker as well, isn't he,
Lovely.
Darren? Do you know what? It's just, as I said, it's probably in the same in all groups or organisations or whatever it is that goes around. You know, there's like fucking shite bags and people that you don't get on with, and then there's people that are just pure sound. And it's like to see them doing well. Do you know?
Yeah.
That end of it. But I'm just talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm just talking to you. No, I'm just thinking.
You wanted to ask us a question.
No, do you know what it was? As I was telling you, do you know what keeps popping into my fucking head every time I look in this direction, right? And that's not you, by the way. The Wexford. Someone said to me about the Wexford bus. Do you know the Wexford bus? You know, your man goes, "Oh, yeah, are you recording your podcast on the Wexford bus?" That's the fucking colours of the
I've
Wexford.
seen that, yeah.
No
We've
way.
had people send it to me before.
Dad,
I've
yeah.
said it, yeah. Not just for the podcast or an
Fucking
advertisement.
Wexford bus on
Really?
it, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. We'll get him to throw over the out there. Hang on. The Wexford bus. We always do this. Why is it the colour of it?
You always do this.
We always do this.
We do. Remember we sit one day and we're like, oh, tell us something about, remember the animals and fucking...
Oh, yeah.
You always do this to us.
Yeah, talk. Remember the last episode I was at Christmas and we said, I didn't even...
No, we were slagging you off camera
Just
with
tell me
the,
to fuck off.
you know, with the finger, we were slagging you off camera.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, look, do you remember in the laughter lounge when I was with my man's sister and they were like, where is Joe? And I was like, over there. I looked over at Joe. He was on his phone and he had it like this. He was like that on his phone. We were in fucking stages a mile away
Oh,
from...
oh man, that's, you know when you have to like get glasses or a longer arm.
Yeah.
You like that? Oh, yeah, look, longer arm. Have a look at the phone out there.
So come here. Who is one of your best?
Oh, Carl, you're sucked.
No, it's
Who
fine.
was it?
Just turn it off.
The president.
Again.
It's the president ringing.
Oh, it's the president.
Looking to go
It's
for
Mr.
coffee.
Trump. Sorry, we may as well get there. Sorry about that. She didn't meet Mr. Trump, by the way, in case anyone was out there. Is
Oh,
far.
just turn it
That's someone
off.
from the far right now. Hey, do you want someone from the far right. Were you talking to Trump? Were you? No, I was talking then. Catherine Conley, is that her name?
President Catherine Conley, yeah.
I was like, that is that name?
Yes, there's about...
Sorry, I had me phone. I was
Is that
pretending to
there's
do
about
it.
the President of Ireland.
Who was it?
President of Ireland.
Oh, yeah, the President of Ireland, yeah. So Sherin met the President of Ireland today, just saying,
Briefly.
briefly.
Have you? Did you?
Yeah.
Class.
Yeah. It was a good conversation.
About
5
what?
10 minutes.
The Wexford bus.
It was about the Wexford bus and how it runs.
How-
No, just about Sister Sheds.
Oh, deadly.
Yeah,
that's
about
brilliant.
charity for a few
Deadly.
minutes, like, you know.
Deadly.
So we're hoping to go for coffee now.
Lovely.
Soon.
Nice one.
Yeah, to discuss
That'd
the
be great.
progress.
Tell her I
and-
said hello.
And the growth of the organisation. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's great.
But come here, back to the lads.
The lads.
Come here, who was the best guest you've had so far?
On the
That's
podcast.
a good question.
We got asked this on the podcast last week, and obviously Joe's name was one of the names. Like,
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
You pay over.
The first time we came on, then the other 2 times he kind of let us down, but it's just, you know what I mean, when he
back
has
then,
limited
eh?
material, so.
Oh.
I was only messing them on.
Ah,
Oh, you got your sweat.
No.
My eyes are watering. I'm not crying, my eyes are watering.
Will you
I don't know how I
stop?
feel. It's warm.
I don't
So
feel
sorry.
well.
So who
I was
was you said
messing.
me? Did you actually
you're
say
one
I
of
was
them,
gonna-
100%.
Oh,
like,
thank
100.
you.
I think a lot of people as
That's
well.
nice.
Obviously, so yeah, us together. But then I think it was like from like last year when we first got you on, a lot of people would say associate you with us as well. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like a lot,
yeah.
you were saying like Ada and all, saying,
Yeah,
"Oh, you're
that's
on the boys'
right.
podcast,"
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah. That
Sure, when
went-
I met you when we were getting fitted for the suits and all, do you remember for
Uh,
the awards night?
yeah, but you,
Straight away, it was Jay says to me, oh, your man's on the podcast.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how
Beck
I
and
say
Ice.
it.
And I seen you then the next week in here,
That's
wasn't it?
right, yeah,
that's
yeah.
class.
So,
It's great getting recognised, isn't it?
Yeah, man, the sous shop actually recognised me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
man.
really sound down there.
They
I think.
are sound.
What's their name? Give them a shout.
Oh, hang
I don't
on.
remember the name.
This episode is sponsored by Auto Smart Repair. Only.
You also do suits now. Only.
No suits.
They may be holding out to be in
No
the suit business.
suits. So besides me, who else is in the...
We've had some crackers on, so we've had
Brilliant. Give us fucking amazing guests
We've
on.
had some really good episodes. We've
Don't
had-
tell them the best ones in case they don't fucking tap them up for themselves.
Oh, I wouldn't do
We'll just
that.
go through the 80 episodes.
We've had Joe, obviously. We had good ones with Joe. We've had Will on. We had fucking. But listen,
Eamon
boys.
John was very good.
Yeah.
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 Eamon
John,
John,
do you know
yeah,
him on
he's brilliant.
Instagram?
He's like fucking the Irish version of Ace Ventura. What's his
Jim
name?
Curry.
Jim
Yeah,
Curry.
he is.
That's his
But
the hero as well.
Yeah.
not even with
Is
just
it?
being hilarious, he's
Yeah.
actually knows a
Yeah.
lot of shit.
Does
Like,
he?
Yeah.
He's really knowledgeable.
Interesting.
He loves
Write
conspiracy
that down,
theories.
Shireen,
Gotta
write that
have
down.
it, have
Eamon
it,
John.
have it.
Thank
No,
God none
it's-
of them can spell Eamon.
A-M-A-E-N. Amen. John. I know Eamon John. I know
Do you?
I know him, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
know him a
a
few
No,
times.
no,
I met him a few
Mr.
times.
Johnny.
I met him before and I laughed in the afternoon and he was like, you're a fucking rapper at comedy. I was like, oh, thanks.
I wanna go on your
Do you want to come on my
podcast?
podcast? I said to him, so he's coming on next week.
Yeah.
No, I know him and I know his mate then is like he lives with as well, isn't it? The jeweler guy, what's his name? He's brilliant.
Oh, he did say that to
Yeah.
us. He made his wedding ring, his
Yeah,
engagement ring.
yeah.
I didn't know he lives with them though.
No, we had I think they're ring, I'm not ring mates, but they share an apartment together. Anyways, but to do with my sound fellas, anyway. So he was one of your good guests.
Ryan Carrick as well. That was a cracker we had.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, from
yeah.
his show.ie, isn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, he opened for the lads as well, didn't he? And the podcast for Eric and
Yeah,
Will,
yeah,
didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I seen him perform out in Bray. Did he do the Bray comedy? He must have done that. 'Cause
Might
he's not a
He's
comedy
big though. He's big on
Yeah,
TikTok
but he
and
has his
Instagram a
own
while.
comedy content, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but he's only recently got into stand-up comedy, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he's really pushed
gigging
it last
more now.
year or
Is
so.
he? Yeah. Okay. And was he good on Will? I heard he was very
Yeah,
good. Was
yeah.
he? All right, good. And so,
Who's someone you'd like to have on the podcast?
Irish, or obviously like Tommy Tiernan would be unbelievable.
Really
Yeah.
love to have
Jason
him.
Bourne as well.
yeah,
Look,
he'd be a good guest.
different Jason Bourne.
Rise above us.
Wait, there's nothing wrong with that Jason Bourne.
Every week.
Everyone is just no, but I think he's fucking deadly. Like I think he's probably the best stand-up I've seen live.
He is fucking on another level. When you go and see Jason Bourne fucking do his gig, do his comedy, man, he just, you're getting skilled. You get as a comedian, you watch him, he's fucking unbelievable, and his improvisation, like, and I haven't even when you're talking to other people. I know Adam Burke, who I was actually going to get on as a guest. He's coming on, but he was telling me he's seen him doing a gig, and he said he done this bit about not the waltzers.
Yeah.
Not a what? No them cunts that you were on the fucking these fellas are just standing there and then
Yeah.
you spin you like
Spin
fuck.
you.
But he did this whole improvised it.
Right.
And Adam said, and he had the crowd up fucking
He's
a bit going.
unbelievable.
And Adam said to him, that's fucking great, bit. How long are you doing that? He goes, we just thought about it before I went on. Do you know
No
that type
way.
of, that's
Yeah.
the
He's
type of
unbelievable.
that he gets
when
on.
I grew up, I knew him from he was the judge on Ireland's Got Talent or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that's
That's
right.
all I
Was
knew
he?
him from.
Is it? Right, yeah, he was
I
a
knew he was
judge
a
on that.
comedian.
Yeah, he was a
but
judge.
I seen
There you
Jason
go.
last year for the first time. Unbelievable.
He's fucking brilliant. Yeah, Jason Bourne's a great actor.
Deadly.
Absolutely brilliant. Write that down.
Who would you love to have on?
Realistic, like, because you can say someone mad, can't you?
Yeah.
But like, probably Tommy, yeah, or yeah, probably Tommy Tiernan.
I
would be one.
thought one
Do you
of
want his number?
Do you have Tommy Tiernan's number? You're doing your bollocks. Fucking Tommy Tiernan right beside the president's number there in the phone book.
Cheers them all. So
Yeah.
do you know who I thought was an interesting guest or not? And I was like, I don't know. And you probably look back and go see how many who got put. It's what way you post the clips, who got the most views or whatever, or what's your biggest hits on it. But your man that does the straight fella that does gay porn
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Andy
that
Oh,
was
I seen
class.
he was on a friend of mine's as well.
was on your
Yeah.
friend's podcast too. Which one?
Yeah.
Which?
She's only started it, The Life of an Overthinker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he was
So
on that as
he
well.
was on her podcast
and then the boys
recently.
went over. They went over to England and did a porno.
No, we didn't. We went to the studio though. We didn't do anything.
Just not using anything. We didn't do anything.
So he's straight, but he does gay porn.
Yeah.
It's
Apparently.
mad, isn't it?
Apparently, he's making a fucking bomb of it. And he's
Yeah.
stayed in the system as well, like, because he doesn't do a lot of gay porn, like
Right.
he doesn't do.
So Freddie
Defensive.
Isn't it? Like,
I'm sick,
me
lads.
nor him does a lot of gay porn.
No, but he's smart cunt, like he's a millionaire from
clever.
like.
Is he a millionaire?
Ah, yeah.
Well, sex is one of the biggest fucking sellers, isn't it? Of
Sex
anything,
sells,
isn't it?
that's what they say.
Sex sells, well, yeah. So
What you just say there?
no,
Well,
so
Thanks,
I was going to say
Well,
something. I was
well,
going to say something. I thought it'd be too rude, and I said I'd better stop.
Better.
So he was a great guest, I thought, because
Yeah,
he
he
had
was
a-
brilliant.
and then you had another fella on. Was another fella come on, and he said, "I thought someone was seeing him getting stick over it." He said he was the only one that didn't have sex with Bonnie Blue.
That was his mate that was on it, yeah.
Oh, was his mate come on as well then, did he?
Yeah. So his mate is gay that does straight porn.
Stop.
I swear.
Are you joking?
No, I swear.
Is that one of
I
your
won't even tell you.
stand-ups?
Oh, no, I swear that's true. I won't even tell you what that bisexual mate does.
Have you got that? Yes,
That's mental.
No.
You should do. You should put that in your set.
Something there, yeah.
There's definitely something there.
My
Come on,
set,
you
like.
can't.
What?
In my set,
no,
probably.
in his or set. You could set it up and he could do the punchline.
He just jumps on stage.
That's mad, actually, isn't it?
So what other gigs have you got coming up? Anything else coming up down in Bastown or anything?
Oh, 2 more weeks. That's actually, yeah.
Is that 2 weeks?
No, it's in a
No,
month's time.
it's
This
the
is
end
Anyway,
of
you
the
bet
month.
it's
End of
They're
May.
supporting me in Bastown.
Yeah.
We've got 2 boys
Oh, I
on.
didn't know that because I wasn't going to go to the show, but now we're.
Well, this time you're not on the guest list.
So you have to pay $7.50 for
I
it.
don't mind buying ticket.
No, the guys are great. I had them again before, and we've gigged a few. We've got just a couple of gigs.
We've
didn't we,
got a
something?
lot. We all, Joe, obviously a lot when it comes to comedy. We got loads of shit from him. Like
Yeah.
the Talis, the Civic. The first time we did that,
Deadly.
The first time we've only done it twice, but the first time,
Yeah, that's
Joe,
still great.
that was the biggest we did by
Yeah.
far at that
Very
stage.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
fucking.
Job sound.
The
Jobstown
Jobstown was great.
deadly.
You smashed the shit out of Jobstown.
That was one of our both
Unbelievable.
favourite gigs we've ever
it's such
done.
it's a great audience, isn't it?
Man,
Up
90
there,
people in the
like,
room.
aren't they? It's a, like, it really does make
Oh,
it
they're
a
brilliant,
big difference.
Jobstown. Yeah. Well,
make a
this
difference.
Thursday, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, Stephen Cowboy Kelly.
Yeah.
Did you buy tickets?
Yeah, I did. I told you that last week.
John Gabriel says you didn't. So,
That's because I bought them off Laura.
oh well, John
Yeah,
Gabriel
no.
says your name's not down, so you're not
No, he
getting in.
didn't. Give me that phone card. Are we really going to do this
Yeah,
now?
let's do it. No, I'm only messing. No, it's I'm only messing. You didn't pay for the last tickets. That's all I'm saying.
I did pay for the last ticket.
John
Why
Gabriel
you-
says you didn't.
Yeah, we did. There was
I'm
one
only
that
messing.
didn't pay.
Oh,
got
well,
you
he
the
was
crack.
right then, wasn't he?
She got you.
Only
Did
messing.
he actually say that?
No, we didn't. He actually did say it to me the other day. He actually said it to me the other day. He said, is Sherin coming to the gig on Thursday?
Joe, don't rip the biz because I'll go straight down there now.
No, then I'm not going to tell you so.
There was one girl that came late and she didn't pay, but I paid for our tickets.
And
Because you were like, because you
I don't
kept saying,
mind.
you got to
Listen.
pay for your ticket.
This is. Oh no, because you don't normally pay for stuff.
I've never been to one of your gigs before then. What are you talking about?
A little bit. Is he always feeling this?
No, I do have him. I only have a band.
We actually do.
I just have a band. Oh no, but he genuinely did say that.
He better not have, Joe.
Boy.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm going loopy with this.
So anyways.
Did you not just do that twice?
I'm only, but I'm just now because she doesn't believe me because she's not coming tomorrow unless you fucking pay for tickets.
I was gonna ask you
I
about-
think it's last time, Joe.
I'm only messing.
John Gabriel didn't
No,
say he didn't.
no, one didn't. She
That's
came
not
in
what John
late,
Gabriel said.
but I paid for the rest of us.
Well, you never pay for your tickets, you never pay for one.
Is that what he said?
It's more believable, isn't it, when you do the actions? It's more believable. Though. Anyways, all I'm saying is, if you want Sherin at your show, you have to put her on the guest list. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
well,
saying.
that comes.
I'm
That's
only
because I know a
messing.
lot
I'm only
of
messing.
people.
No, I'm only messing. We move on from that. So what's it?
So Baystown.
Yeah.
So Baystown is on. You're coming in with me on the 16th.
Deadly.
It's a fucking rapper gig. We did the last one with Soul Out, and so yeah, it's a fucking great.
So what
room.
date's that?
It's May the
I want to go and see you.
it's May the 16th.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
No,
it's-
sorry, I can't make it.
Boy. Fuck you, Sherin. Where are you going? She's mad cunt. Do you ever see? Do you ever watch her Instagrams holding her boyfriend? Holding her boyfriend to be bleeding, skydiving, and
stop.
fucking parachute
I have
jumping and
sauna
fucking
booked for the 16th.
Can we finish this
Are
podcast
you
now?
actually serious?
Can we finish this
No, you
podcast
don't
now?
have a sauna book that far ahead.
I have a sauna and a dip booked for Jenny.
Well, it's only on if it's on.
No, to be honest,
and
that's
it's
in the
up there,
morning.
and it's up
no,
that
it's
way.
in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
So
I'll
what
go.
is what's
All
on?
right, Joe, don't make a big deal out of it.
So
Do you want to put
right,
me
let's
on the
move on
list?
from let's go on
Sorry,
let's
sorry,
go on
go
to
on.
Let's
This
go
is
on
not
to
a
our
Let's
guest.
get on to our guest. It's fucking over. It's fucking over.
Sorry, I do
I
apologise.
tell
So
you.
going forward for the two boys, You Havin Us On podcast, it's smashed the shit over. Yes, they're doing really
It's
well.
brilliant, very
Episode
funny.
is just gone past 120 now, isn't it? No, it is. Not 100.
some, Joe.
Sorry. I don't know why my head went.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Listen,
Joe
this-
said he needs an audience there. I believe that. I
Listen,
believe that.
it's not because of a lack of fucking intelligence. It's just I just thought a year and I just went 100 in my head. I'm sorry, I can't
Are
count.
you looking for anyone else?
Sorry, this is fucked up, isn't it? We need a bigger studio, don't we?
We need a big
Because then we get loads of cunts in, it'd be deadly. So you're on 80 something. That's fucking amazing. How does that feel to
it's
be that
brilliant.
far
Class.
on? And so
We
like,
actually met a girl last night at my gig, and she's didn't know her, and she's listening to us from episode 1,
That's
nice.
dead.
and we don't know her. Like, so that's just fucking, that's mad.
yeah,
You know,
so
shit
she's
like that.
seeing you for the first time doing a gig.
Last night.
Okay, and
But
she's
she's-
going to start
yeah.
listening.
No, she already listens.
Oh, she's listening.
You don't listen, Joe. This is the problem.
He doesn't listen.
She's listening since episode 1.
And they said
Wow.
earlier.
What the fuck did you think he just
I
said?
thought he said, we met a girl last night and she loved us on stage and she's going to start listening from episode 1.
What did you just say? Wow, that's amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
because
I
I
know.
thought like, she was like
That's bleeding
so taken by us that she was like, I'm going to listen from the fucking start.
No, so what
No.
happened was I was on stage.
She's been there a fucking while. Like, that's about 5 days
on.
worth of episodes.
Right, well it is though. Come on.
I was on stage and I went to the toilet. Show was over then, right? Because I was supporting Darren. It was Darren's gig.
Yeah.
He was talking to everyone. I was coming down. He was like, Connor. He was like, this girl listens to the podcast. And I was like, oh, class. And she was like, I listened to the start. And she named. She was like, I've doing it since October
Brilliant.
24.
Deadly.
And she was in America, and her friend sent it on to her. We know her friend. And she's like, you should listen to this. She was homesick, and she started listening to us from
that's
episode 1.
deadly.
Like that's
Oh,
mad.
homesick.
She was homesick
Yeah.
in America, so she turned us on to have a bit of.
But
Oh, wow.
at this stage, I must have like hundreds of regular listeners now weekly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm assuming fucking hundreds of people have probably listened to you from the
Yeah,
start.
we've loads of listeners in Australia as well. We've
That's
a good
great.
chunk of
So
our
he's looking
listeners.
into obviously. Do you look into the analytics with them for to find out that you do it? Him.
Carl.
Sorry, we're pointing at Carl here, the producer, editor.
Carl gets a monster and presses play.
No, we does way more.
Nah,
than
nah,
that.
we do that
messing.
ourselves. But
Way
like,
more than that. We're just talking before you come in how successful this guy is on
Do you
TikTok.
see his?
Yeah,
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
and YouTube as well.
Yeah,
Look, we have the boys on and we even talk about Carl before we talk about it. Nah, we
very
love
well.
Carl. We always say
Yeah.
Carl's like our tour man in the podcast.
Yeah, he is. He's
100%
deadly.
like he is.
You dropped that fairly quick. Remember, oh, he was over there in the dress. Remember,
Yeah, 'cause
yes.
some other cunt dropped on us I think a few times.
Yeah, but listen,
I'm
I
only
just thought it was
messing.
funny
I'm only
because
messing. I don't know why
he's
we
off
dropped
the
that.
camera. He's off the
We just
camera.
forgot about it. I forgot
It's
about it.
nostalgic.
Yeah,
Have
it
you
was
watched
good
back? Would
stuff.
you like to watch back the first episode of his?
Shite.
Is it?
Man, the first one or a few are shite. Like,
What happened to
Is
the
it
car?
just the two of you, or is there guests?
first 2 of us for about 7 episodes. Then we had a fella, the Bricker fella. Did you ever see him?
Oh, he was your first.
He was our first guest.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows him, like Jeff knows
Yeah.
him and all. So we had him on. Then it was just fucking few of our own clips.
We had
did all
you, then
right.
Eric, then and you.
Right.
Yeah.
Deadly.
And Conor Ryan really quickly
Right.
after that.
Right.
Deadly.
And that
Brilliant.
clip with you just helped us huge. Like,
Yeah.
we've
deadly.
got like 3 clips that did really well that helped our. We only have like 14,000 on TikTok, but that's from like 3 clips.
40.
basically.
He's up 40,000 followers on TikTok.
Yeah,
That's
That's
great.
brilliant.
14.8 or something.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fucking brilliant,
Yeah,
lads. Well
really
done.
good.
Trying to, like, you know,
No,
it's
that's
got-
amazing. Yeah.
it's mad, like,
and then
it's-
just so we were saying on the other side of it, because just half individually. No, my brain is going because I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it quick enough. So, is it better to have your podcast page as how many followers got individually on your private pages? This is what
I think
was
that's
saying.
important to have that now as well. We're
So,
starting to
how many
realise.
followers have you got? Do you know without saying on,
On
your
my
private
personal,
page? Yeah.
fuck all, like
And
2,500 or something.
So
3, you know.
right,
3
so this
on
is what I
both.
was saying to Sherin when we were doing it, because when I started out, I was like, I didn't want to
Yeah.
set up a podcast page because I had
the followers on your page.
When I started out doing comedy, it was just a fucking Facebook, and then I thought, I'm doing comedy, I better do a comedy page. So I've the Joe Down and the Joe Down on comedy, and I was posting, like trying to keep it separate. I was trying to post comedy on the comedy page and just my private stuff, you know, my own stuff for family and friends, and it just got fucking. And that was only 2, and then TikTok came in, then it got into Instagram and all, and I thought, do a podcast. I said, me bollocks, am I going to try and do a 5th page? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be admin for 5th page. And then I thought, as well as that, if your clips are doing okay, if your clips do okay, and your page gets followers and you don't,
Yeah.
is it something that you would have, if you go back now, if you could change it?
I wouldn't, to be honest, and I'll tell you why, because you were on your own at the start, he didn't have you. So it was just everything you go through. It was comedy or podcast, it's just you.
Yeah.
Whereas we're like, if I can we both want to obviously be stand-ups and podcasts and all. If I can do my own shows, my own tickets, he can do his own show, his own tickets. We have the podcast together, it's just an extra fucking...
Okay.
It's
You know what I
an
mean?
The algorithm works on different things as well. Like if you're posting stuff,
So you don't put anything else then separate, like you use both do a little bit of content. You just don't put that on the podcast page, or do you?
unless it's something together.
Yeah, unless it's something
Okay.
together.
And we haven't done as much as we should do, but we've said if we're going to do skits and we're doing it together, that goes on the podcast page.
And you said the algorithm makes sense that it's just posting podcast, isn't it? Like on the podcast
it just
page.
kind of pushes that out to
whereas
people
my
who watch
fucking
that.
page sometimes all over the place, because sometimes I'm being fucking serious, down out fucking protesting the fuel fucking shit, and then I'm doing something stupid or a general sketch, and then I'm fucking posting a podcast, and some clips might be funny and some
Just
clips are
all over the
serious.
place,
So when the algorithms,
But that's what you see when you see TikTokers with like a second page. The content on the second page is usually slightly different.
Yeah.
Because they could be reaching a different audience. There's a fella, I don't know if you've seen him, Italian Batch.
No.
He's like this English fella, but he used to do this character as like an old man, like a creepy old man. He had a completely different page for it. Because all the people who liked that were like 40s, 50s.
Right.
And on his normal page, it was all 20s.
Yeah.
So he just made that completely for
What do
that.
you think we should make a Joe Irish and Sherin podcast
No,
page?
I think we just leave it as it is. I don't
No,
really want to be
I
doing
don't-
any more
I think-
admin, and I don't think. Have you got a Sister Shed page?
Yeah.
So you have that collaboration thing on your TikTok, yo.
Yeah, we have a collab.
How would you get
on
that?
I don't know.
I can't get it neither.
I don't know.
I mean, you have 20,000 there.
Yeah, 20,000.
Probably maybe that. I don't know. Like,
No,
Probably.
because you had it well before.
I had it after 10,000 followers. I thought.
Yeah, you had it well
So
before.
when you scroll down, have you got a business? They have the business TikTok.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
But there's
you
people
turn
who
into a
have
business TikTok.
people we know who have 100,000 followers who don't have that.
Really?
I think you were just selected for it
Yeah.
and you got it. Yeah.
go on,
Wow.
Joe.
You can sell that account.
Look
Joe,
at
you can
Joe
sell that
doing
account for a
it.
few quid.
For a tenner?
No,
Would I get a tenner for it?
Like a lot of money.
like 30 grand probably.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Joe, I buy all your tickets.
Does anybody want to be Joe Irish?
No, you
I
probably
wouldn't.
could sell it. I
No,
don't
I
know.
wouldn't want.
Listen,
No,
I
wouldn't want
don't
it.
know.
No
I
way
don't
would
want
you.
it.
If I was
Not
getting
at all.
offered 30
I
grand for my
wouldn't.
TikTok page, I'd
Wouldn't give
fucking
a
sell
fuck.
it.
No, fuck that. If you want
30
listen,
grand.
Listen, if you want 30 grand, you're fucking earning.
But that's your fucking everything, like
Earn
that page.
it hard.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it
how you're
is.
able to do the
Love
civic
Yeah,
and
you're
all
good
now,
enough.
Joe.
You get it back. You
Yeah,
back.
that's it.
Yeah, no,
100%.
we love me
They're
fucking
trying to get
TikTok
you to
page.
sell your page.
14,000 followers. These boys
Yeah.
are flying like.
Yeah, I've like
Flying.
900.
You're killing it. You're
That's
killing
why
it, Sherin,
she's
you're
looking to
killing
get
it.
the page to double up.
I'm going to try and buy it for 20 euro.
Yeah, I'll put your page out there. Shut it down. No, but it is something that makes you think about. Like,
Yeah,
having
maybe
a separate
stick with
page.
the algorithm
And then,
as well.
do you know what I mean? But then it's the posts, because like if you post a clip, you'll get the fucking followers, even if we collaborate or if they do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where yous have, if you hadn't got the page together and you posted all the clips,
Yeah.
you'd be getting the followers and you wouldn't. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to a
that's why
stage.
you need to be posting more. I'm not saying telling you
Yeah.
what to do, but the more posts. no, I'm being serious here. I mean that in a
No,
way.
I
When you're putting a
He
fucking
sends me a
post
big
out.
message the other day.
She just laughs the whole
I know.
fucking thing.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Should say Anne. Just laughs. It's brilliant.
It's good.
It's grand.
I want to know
Forget
his
about it.
message. What did he say to you?
It just says like aims and stuff. What's it?
Oh yeah, I'm very driven.
Straight from
If you know-
ChatGPT. 100%.
No, I'm very
He's
driven.
driven.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
right.
Fucking lot,
Yeah, right.
a lot of ways. in a lot of ways. I know I'm a messer and joking and fucking
No,
things.
he is,
But I am.
definitely.
Some people call walk Joe a shithead because it can be, even, I told you this before, them walk sometimes I'm a fucking...
Oh, you
Do you know
told me
what I mean?
last week on the phone, man. I was absolutely
What?
crying.
I did
We
actually
were
tell
fucking every all cunts and walking all this. The other day I was going mad. I nearly fired the bus.
I did actually say that. I nearly ran the boss. It was nearly like, it was like, I did.
Brilliant.
I did. Actually, that's what we were talking. I was in Dunn Stores. That's where I do most of me ranting.
That's brilliant.
No, but it
This
is.
is
I
great
get
crack.
that. No,
This is
it's
a great
I
podcast,
do get
I
that
have
as
to
well, though. We must have that different side to you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
what, the business side?
Well, not even business side, but different. Everyone wears with the different caps. Like we only said this last week on the podcast. When I'm on stage and I'm like fucking different. I'm a different person. Like I know you tell your stories or whatever, but even bouncing off people, I might be having a banter or say something that's a bit mean as I'm saying it's a joke, but it's banter. You'd say we all say mean things and as a joke. You know what I mean? We try, but then. And the podcast end of it, there's a lot of stuff that I'm fucking interested in that I actually genuinely want to find out about where guests and stuff that I'm really interested in. I'm going like fucking, do you know what I mean? So we wear different cap, and then when you're doing your sister sheds, do you know what I mean? You want a fucking different level. When you go on the
When
phone,
I'm the CEO.
Sister Sheds, she doesn't laugh like that when she's doing the Sister Sheds. No,
no,
it's
I'm
not
the
funny.
CEO of Sister Shed, so it's
Yeah,
not
so
funny.
you have to-
It's
it's not
not
funny.
This is not a funny game. to
No,
you.
it's not, because it's a genuinely fucking for women, and then do you know what I mean? When
Sheds.
Yeah.
No.
You see, Will I was
Sheds.
the best when he came out. When you had your show in the Civic, and he come out and he just started singing all Sister Sled songs.
Sister Sled,
And he goes, he did about 5 songs, and he goes, "Oh, is this not Sister Sled?" Sister Sheds.
This is like a band, obviously, is it? Right.
Yeah,
Ripped
we
the
had
head
to be
off
there.
one of the women for
Well,
taking
I thought it was
picture.
funny. There was so much. No, but like, so do you know what I mean? Like, so when you're doing your stand up and you do your podcast, you sort of just keep comedy the whole way through it. Is that which is a
Do you know what's weird on the podcast is madman with it's changing up what you do. We've noticed that like some people at the start like us, right, and then we got a fair few comics on. Then people kind of don't want to talk about just comedy.
I saying that you used to put a post up and you went, "Oh, let me guess, is it another comedian?" Did someone commented on one of your
Probably,
posts?
did
Yeah,
they?
no, they genuinely did. And you were like, "Oh, what you say our next guest?" You go, "Let me guess, is it another comedian?"
Yeah,
And
probably, yeah.
I starting out on my end of it, starting out on the podcast, I was like, I don't want to be getting a fucking. I don't even think I've had any comedians besides you still. I haven't. No, I haven't. I think, you know what I mean. I haven't had many. Like I've been on friends with loads of them that I could get them on, but I haven't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't want to be going down that road. Do you know what I mean? It is
That-
what it is, and I think sometimes on my end of it, what I'm thinking about the podcast, just find its own little audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, what is talking bollocks?
It
Say
is
it, Florian.
good.
What are they? Can you put a genre on each podcast? There is some of them that do.
I think it's
directly.
really good to switch up the podcast. I like something really different.
We've had,
all
when
the
you
time.
think about, we've had fucking, do you know what I mean? Criminals on. No, but
Have you
when you
letting
think
them
about,
talk now or?
yeah, just about. But when, no, in general though, when you think about the broad, like what's your main?
Usually it is
guests.
comedy. We always say we want to have someone to come on we're gonna be able to buzz off
Yeah.
and have a laugh with.
Well, if it
But
goes
when it's
serious, we
like-
bring a comedy as well. Like that's the.
But
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the thing with that is when you have a comedian, you end up just like, what was your first gig like?
Yeah, there's only
Yeah.
so
And
many
it's like,
questions you can
unless
ask
they're
about
gonna come in with
comedy.
stories, which you're
Yeah.
fucking really good for. You come
Right.
in with stories ready to go. A lot
Right.
of people don't.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think now we're kind of going interesting.
Yeah.
I think
And
it's
keep the
important
humour
Yeah,
in
to
no,
it.
do
what
that,
I would
yeah.
do, and if you can find something funny in
Definitely.
between, get
Yeah.
a fucking story in. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of people have stories. We've had some guests on here.
We've had some
we
great
fucking
guests.
cried loads. That's where we've come going. What's going on with this?
Yeah.
Because
When
we've had
when the
someone-
war gets in your
the
eyes,
water
like,
gets in the eyes. Like, what,
You
Conor?
definitely got in touch with your feminine.
It's not being in touch with your feminine side. If you can't, it was not fucking afraid. It's like laughter. It's an emotion that you can't hold in. Like literally,
It
if
is. No, we've
someone
had
says
some
something really
really
funny,
sad
you
guests,
laugh out
sad
loud. Or
stories.
if something hits you fucking hard inside, and you can't help but fucking well up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're best friends years now. As I said, I've only seen him cry once, and I was on this podcast.
And you
Who was
cried on
that?
the podcast.
Who was
I
that
nearly
with?
You
cried.
you were like,
Who was that with?
Did you lose your
His,
voice?
his uncle passed away.
Oh
and we were
shit!
talking about it.
Yeah. Okay.
you got a
Yeah.
little bit
so-
emotional. But like,
No, but
the first-
that's
Yeah,
it's a
that's
good
gonna be
thing to have a
sad.
let
Yeah,
in. You know what I mean?
definitely.
men don't do that enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Letting a little cry out, and it's one of them things. My ma used to always say to me, was like, "Fuck, get it out, let it out, cry."
Yeah.
Like,
I
do you know what
agree.
I mean?
Men should
It's
be
an
able
emotion that you
to
fucking,
be emotional, you know.
yeah.
I also think, like, what we do is we try to find the humour in that. Like, that podcast was sad, but we fucking probably one of the funniest ones we've had as well. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
really,
Because that's
yeah.
how we deal with it, is
Yeah.
laughter.
But that's
Yeah.
You
it.
don't have
But
to
that
be-
was one of
Definitely.
my whole. I had a good, full fucking bit that I was down about how we could deal with hard times and grief. You know all the stories we said about my ma with the fucking breast cancer, my dad skin cancer, and every one of them fucking stories led into something fucking hilarious with me ma and dad, and that's what we learned them off them.
Yeah.
Just having a fucking heart, like a horrible situation, heartbreaking, something's going on, and then you fucking. Do you know, I obviously told you. I must have said it before, didn't I, about my ma's the breast cancer.
I didn't know
Told you
that. No.
I don't
So
know.
what happened was about fucking amazing. It is now. So what happened? This is how we did. No, this is how we did.
Is there that news do you want to talk about?
Do you want to introduce us now?
That's flashing. All right, we finish up
No,
there.
I'm joking.
No,
Don't
no,
tell
no,
us,
tell
tell
us.
us,
Fuck
tell us,
off.
tell us.
No,
that's
you tapped
important.
on that. We were
It's
just talking about
important. It's
emotions, and it popped
important.
into me. It
Yeah,
popped
no,
into my
it's
mind.
important.
No,
Let's
Talk
talk
about it.
about
I
it.
wanna know
no,
this.
I don't want to talk about it now.
Now talk
It was
about
only
it.
about my mother. It was in a nursing home. She had breast cancer twice, by the way. But, you just
But
don't
that
know.
is, I think,
No, it's all
important.
right. No, it's okay. Well,
Because I only went to get a.
Oh, actually, tell you, seriously.
no, no.
It's like a fucking punch you square in the nose.
No,
Quick.
so
Snap out of it.
This conversation was we were talking about. You just had said your uncle died, and you were in here, and you seen him almost cry, and then you just had a good laugh about it, and you were grieving. Both of us were grieving. Do you know what I mean? So we had learned over our parents is sometimes, as Irish people, I believe, we fucking deal with grief and a laughter. You know what I mean? And that thing about laughing at a funeral, like it's a comfortable thing, but you need that energy. You need something to release. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna, if you're gonna cry, if you don't cry, you fucking need to laugh.
Yeah.
But my ma had. I got a phone call, come over to the gaff, and I went out about fucking 15 years ago, and I went out to my ma's house, and my three sisters were in the kitchen. My ma's there in a wheelchair, she's in a wheelchair, ma's in a wheelchair, and my father's there, and I said, what's going on? My sisters were crying, and we were like, fucking, I said, right, something's bad here, you know what I mean? And I was like, what's going on? And my ma said, we got diagnosed with fucking breast cancer. And you just hear cancer.
Yeah,
And at that
right.
time, there's so many cancers now. We all know that. But you just hear cancer, you think, fucking, that's it, gone, done, dead. And I was like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like crying myself. My sisters are crying. And then I was like, right, okay. And you're looking away to change. I'm like, what happens now? I'm like, right, what do we need to do? What's the fucking progress? What do we need to do? And my ma says, well, I'm going to have to get one of my breasts removed. Do you know what I mean? Like, and my sister's 7. And I turned and my dad was fucking proper, like a big tear in his eye. And I said, are you all right, Dad? And straight away he was like, I hope they don't remove my favourite one.
No, stop.
That's fucking true story.
That's
And
bad.
we all burst out laughing.
Yeah.
My ma went after him in the wheelchair. You prick, you. And she fucking went, that's a true story.
Yeah,
We all
it's good.
laughed.
You take
Yeah,
humour
the
sometimes.
fucking
Yeah.
crying that we were all emotionally
Yeah.
had, but we laughed. And it's still a serious situation, but it was
Yeah.
funny though. I hope they don't remove my favourite one.
That is
guys,
dead.
One
man.
of his kids.
Yeah.
We do that in my house, well. Everything is just.
Yeah.
Me, I just laugh.
Yeah. It's a way of dealing with it emotionally, isn't it?
I think it's a
Yeah.
mad, real proper Irish thing,
Yeah,
isn't it? Like everything is a joke in it,
Yeah.
like, and it helps big time.
Of course it does, yeah.
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 I remember you saying you were serious there. Remember we went to a gig and we were doing a car journey, me and you, and it's first time it's been that long. Like, do you know what I mean? I thought we were having some laugh, but same thing, we're getting in serious conversations and all. It's like
Yeah.
good to see when when
Yeah.
you're with someone like that. That's like, Jesus Christ, like they do have a good side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I probably laugh all the time, don't really
Yeah.
talk serious, but
Yeah.
also I do.
Yeah, of
If
course.
it's
Yeah.
there, like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And, like, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No, without a doubt, like we're only all human, like, and at
Yeah.
the end of the day, the joker inside or whatever way you're playing, they have got fucking serious side too, and
Yeah.
that's why. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. As I said, I'm not afraid to cry. I don't want to be crying on the fucking podcast, but it hits you hard.
Yeah, no, but
Your
we've
man's
had some
fucking
serious
story was horrific,
stories,
man,
yeah.
and that last one, I
Shame,
swear to God,
yeah.
my fucking voice
Just-
and everything.
yeah,
Well,
no, it's
Jamie
deep.
was like that with tissues and all, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was just like, I was like proper corrupt, and he wasn't crying, but I was crying because
But
the
he
story
was
so
laughing.
sad.
It's mad, isn't it? And
His story was
he
so
had
sad,
hardship,
and I was like,
like,
shit,
yeah.
and it's an embarrassing thing. I
Yeah.
remember someone else said to me, "Can I come on your podcast?" I was like, he goes, "I'll cry if you want me to." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck
What?
you." Yeah. He was taking the piss out of me because he's seen me crying on my podcast.
I'll cry if you want me to.
But he cried there and then because it was bang! Fucking flattened his nose, the cunt. But yeah, no, it is fucking, it is.
I think you've been a great guest.
Oh, don't be taking the piss. This is what we brought the boys on for. Come on.
Hey, what are you looking over here for?
The boys on. We brought the boys on.
having
And
you
this
on.
it was a good fucking episode. We had a bit.
It's been a brilliant day. I had great crack on this episode, I have to
Deadly.
say.
The banter with the lads was sponsored by Auto Smart Repair. Can I tell you one quick? Can I tell you one quick crash story that really tickled me?
Yeah.
This is
crashed into a load of feathers.
This is another crash story, and Ian as well from Auto Smart.
That's a good joke he said there. Sorry, I just
What
got
did you
it.
say? Sorry.
You said
Crashed into
tickle
a load of feathers.
because you said tickle me and feathers tickle you.
See, I'm
That's
not
what we
quick
do
enough.
over here, bro.
I'm not quick enough for that. I'm not quick enough for that. So what happened was I was in I went to the Cable Street to get some tools, a little small lane street beside off Cable Street, Mary Street, you know what?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's enough room for like fucking two cars, but you park, a lot of cars are parked one side, and I was rushing to go and get some tools. I was rushing heading off, and I was in me Mercedes. I was only buying this lovely Mercedes, love this thing Mercedes, and I pulled up on the street. And without thinking for the second, I was in that much of a hurry, I just opened the door to get out, and there was a car coming past, and that man fucking creamed the foot. The door went and ripped around and ripped the whole side of his car, and he was like fucking. He drove forward, and I was like bollocks. Me Mercedes, that was only at the point the company. The doors all squashed up, fucking facing that way, and that man's car's ripped up, and I was like bollocks. So I was sick over it, you know what I mean? I was like, got your man's details. We have to pay for his fucking car to be fixed and mine to be fixed as well, and pushing it. So I'm sick over this, and I have to drive to work obviously the next day. And your man's, oh, wow, you have the car. And this is the Dublin humour. I love it, the Dublin humour. Your man's going, wow, you have fucking car. And I was like, oh, I'm the blames. I said to him, in fairness, it was my fault. I didn't look in the mirror. And he goes, if I looked like you, I wouldn't look in the mirror either. It's fucking quick as that.
That's good.
In fairness, I wouldn't look in the mirror either if I looked like you. And I thought, you fucking prick.
How much does it cost to get that
I had to get a whole brand new. I had to get a whole door and all, and then get his car. It cost me
grand, like.
thousands. Yeah, it
Same
cost me
kind of
thousands.
thing happened to me. I had a BMW and my young fella, he was just bold, like, you know. He kept jumping in the driver's seat all the time, and I kept saying, no, stop, because you're going to do something to the car. What was it? It was about, it's probably about 10 or 11. But he jumps in, little Ollie, and next of all, I was like, Ollie, I mean to stop. And I don't know how he done it, but the car took off.
So Joe's telling, isn't it?
You opened the door. You were driving.
No, I can't remember. But I do remember. I think the handbrake or something came down. All I remember is the door getting caught in the garden. Like,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Right.
And I was like, I won't tell you why. But yeah, I ended up scrapping the car after that.
Did you?
Yeah.
So he left the door open and got into it.
Something
and
like
then
that.
the
And
car
he
drove
still has
forward.
the nerve to say to me till this day, remember how I wrecked you?
Lovely.
I'd be like, God, he stopped. But he's like, and then still I walk out sometimes, he's sitting in the front of me bleeding car.
Oh, right.
Just like revving it. And I'd be like,
Revving it?
no, it's in the garden, you know, he
I'm
gets
not
in.
revving, just doing donuts in the garden.
Yeah, no, just sitting there like waiting for me beeping and all going, excuse me. Shit.
Did you
like
ever
that.
break into cars or rob cars? No,
No, never. Never robbed that. And
Okay.
never shoplifted or anything like that.
Fuck off. Never.
Bags and stones.
Bags of duns.
Oh, you do that all the
Stones
time.
like our
I had the
super
€1
value.
bags. You robbed them.
Fuck them. Not paying for them.
Oh, yes.
No,
mad
something like that,
cunts.
but never.
Yeah, you pay
I've
over.
never really robbed
And
neither.
that's your dreaming it.
Yeah, that's how we rock,
That's
you know what I
dreaming
mean?
it for you.
I think I took a can of Coke years ago in Hamilton. Do you remember Hamilton?
No.
Up at the rice bowl.
Hamilton's
Remember it
Lane,
used
is
to be
it?
called the rice bowl?
All right. No.
No, yeah, well, up there.
Yeah, the shoplifting thing, I've done that.
What's the most expensive thing you've shoplifted?
Nothing fucking major. Like, I didn't fucking.
You're not very
no,
good,
it's
are you?
just, no, I'm not. It's not as if I'm robbing just because it's expensive or I can't afford something.
It's just a thing.
It's devilment.
Yeah.
It's dopamine.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't,
someone like that.
I don't want security guards watching me, but I still do it
Yeah.
for dopamine.
Yeah.
I don't know, seriously. I
Would
did
you
it.
not be? You're afraid as well, though, are you?
What you mean?
When you're walking out with it, whatever.
No, it's the dopamine here. It's like, and it's just like, Come on,
You got it.
take that.
So what are you, like a chocolate bar or something?
Something like that. Yeah,
you still
gold
do it
ring,
now,
chocolate
yeah?
bar, whatever.
Gold ring.
A till. No, silly stuff like you know what I mean, a coffee or something like, you know what I mean, or a kind of Monster.
How the fuck do you shoplift the coffee?
You go in, you pour the coffee and walk out.
I'm thinking you have to put something on your top and all this.
No, you don't. Genuinely, if you hide it, the more
Worse.
like yeah, just
Yeah, but if you
what I
just
mean.
put a bar in your pocket.
Did you see that one that couple that in America that the way they shoplifted is it Lulu? Is that
Lululemon.
Lululemon? Yeah, they went and they robbed fucking. They kept hitting the Lululemons the whole time. This couple, but the way they did it, the shoplifting was, he would go in and he'd buy something. I was going in, he was buying something, and then he'd pay for something small like socks or underwear or something, and he'd leave with the receipt and the whole lot, and then he goes back in again, and his missus come in with another girl, and they'd start fucking filling their bleeding, their clothes with fucking all this expensive gear, but they take one of the tags, the security tags off it, and he connects it with whatever, and he put it back onto his socks that he's just bought like an hour later, and then he walks out and they're walking out like immediately behind him, and the alarm goes off and he stops straight away. Go, oh sorry, and he puts and he goes in and they're away. Yeah, they were like hundreds of thousands. They kept hitting it. They knew Lululemon was obviously onto this, and they're getting fucking ripped off with so much money. And they were going traveling across different states in America, shoplifting that. And that
Do you know why it's called Lululemon?
No.
Because the owner wanted to, this is genuinely true, he wanted to name a brand something that would be funny for Chinese people to pronounce.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Lululemon.
That's what it is.
That's not right.
It's true. It's not racist, it's true.
No, but it's funny.
I think it's true. I've heard that loud.
That's funny. We'll have to Google it.
Yeah, we'll have to
Bear
check
Dan's
that one
Racist
out.
Club. That was last week's topic. No, but that is true apparently.
That's
Well,
nuts,
I used to
isn't it?
work in Tesco in the Square, and their fucking clothes section, they're like, you know, like you allow a certain amount, you know, it's going to be robbed.
Yeah.
Apparently at the times, that was like 15 grand a quarter. The Square is just like
God.
50 grand a quarter.
No way.
Because they didn't even open the dressing rooms.
That's nuts.
Really?
because it was robbed.
Yeah,
And the
because
baby
they
food
robbed it.
had locks on it.
Fuck
Oh
the baby
my
food.
God.
Yeah, 'cause the babies kept robbing it.
Isn't it? They put the tin foil on the inside of the bag,
There's some,
and then
yeah,
so
yeah.
it blocks the fucking signal.
Yeah.
Apparently, I read somewhere.
Just
no,
after
but-
giving out a whole load of tips for robbers.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm actually gonna do. You know, I do a little video going get fucked up with Joe. I was gonna do one about how to shoplift.
With Joe.
It'd be a great one.
And
There
you're
you
going to
go.
go in
No,
and
but
do
obviously not with me name. I'll be wearing a bloody clavet in my video, so no one knows it's me. But no,
Be
but
posted on your page
you
because you
know-
can't be asked managing 5 other social media pages.
of
Shireen, you
course.
post
The
this
Joe
one.
and Shireen
Yeah.
podcast.
Shireen, you post this one, yeah.
Hello everyone. This is how you shoplift the house. Shoplift
You
the
know,
house.
I just can't, every 4 word is yup. Fuck, you can't stop saying it.
This is bleeding exactly why you shoplift.
stick it up.
Still advertise base down.
Stick it up. Sponsored by Auto Smart Repair.
In Baystown.
We'll have a car and sponsored by it. No, but the most robbed book in Ireland was The General. Not
Was
a book,
it?
The General, yeah.
I'm reading at the
Yeah,
minute.
man. Are you reading? It's very good. It's
Yeah,
very
it's
good
class,
book.
yeah.
Are you reading it at the
Yeah,
minute?
yeah.
Deadly.
Yeah.
Take
Was
me
the-
about 4 months.
Yeah, so it's to say he's reading that.
It's the most robbed book, apparently. It was on by Paul
That's
Williams.
mad,
wrote it.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
That's
nuts. He made
ironic.
fuck all money over. But I think we'll wrap her up there. Will we, Carl? Do you want us to fuck off home now? Or whatever?
Yeah.
Carl wants to go home.
It was
All
a
right,
great
mate.
episode. I
Lads,
had to
Thanks for
back.
having us.
Thank you for coming on.
No
It was
bother.
a great guest, and apologies if it spoke over at the whole fucking
Don't say
podcast. I don't
great
think
guest.
I did. Just were a great guest. Just were a great guest. Give it up for the two boys. You having us on.
Brilliant.
Thank you so
Well
much. Well done, Jeff and Conor. And give it up for my co-host Shireen. Smash the shit out of great questions. And then we have our producer, editor over there, Carl. Awful gas. Give him a follow. And
And of
Irish
course,
Joe
Joe.
Irish. Thank you very much. That's a wrap. Thank you.
Hands in the air.